What's up guys, Romsicle here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the best laptop you can get in 2020 at the moment for under $900. And this is the laptop we're talking about. This is the MSI PS63. So the PS63 almost came out literally a year ago, so in January of 2019, where its starting price was around $1,200 to $1,300, and it's a pretty spec'd out laptop. This laptop is definitely more for the creators than for the casual users, but if your budget allows for it, this laptop can really become a good investment and be somewhat future-proof. This laptop is awesome because it runs an i7-8565U, which is an 8th gen processor, 16GB of RAM in a single slot, and you have 512GB of NVMe storage. Not to mention, you also have a dedicated graphics card with a 1050 Ti Max-Q, which is definitely awesome if you're planning on gaming with this laptop. So when this laptop first came out, it was regarded as the 16x16x16 because it was 16mm thick, had a weight of 1.6 kilograms, which is very light, and had a supposed battery life of 16 hours, which is ridiculous. The chassis is sleek and simplistic with a matte finish around the main body while having a chrome blue trim that enhances the laptop's sharp edges. You can probably tell that this is my dream laptop because of its color scheme, while the specs and price make it totally worth it. We have a stealthy black MSI logo here, a tactile keyboard with a nice font and bright backlighting, along with a large silky glass touchpad with a fingerprint scanner for Windows Hello. We have all the necessary ports such as a full HDMI output, 3 USB 3s, a USB-C port, a headphone jack, and even a micro SD card slot. It even features Qualcomm Quick Charge that can be turned on for fast device charging. So you can see the screen is very nice with minimal bezels on the left and right side, with a little bit on the forehead and just a little bit of the chin to account for the logo of MSI, and you also have the 720p webcam on top. Usually when it comes to MSI laptops, you're always thinking of super gamey designs with red LEDs everywhere and basically a very bulky design because of all the fans that are required to support all those high-end GPUs. But with this MSI laptop right here, it's actually almost the complete opposite. This sleek new design is a result of MSI and the Discovery Channel collaborating together to create this new product, also known as the Modern and Prestige series. The new design is very simplistic and very clean, kind of like the MacBook Pro, and in comparison to our old MSI laptops where they had huge vents, RGB everywhere, this laptop you can actually take anywhere and it wouldn't scream gamer. In my opinion, this laptop flexes just as hard or even harder than any Touch Bar MacBook Pro because it's sleek, it's black, and you can game on it. Do you have any idea what it's like to be in a room full of 13-inch MacBook Airs with inch-thick bezels running at the lowest brightness settings while you bring out this monstrosity, a 15.6-inch screen with tiny bezels with your backlight and screen brightness set to maximum for the entire 3 hours of your class without a power adapter? That's a huge flex. For the week I've been using it, I've been bringing it to school and using it as my mobile workstation, and it's been great. Battery life is awesome. If you're just going to be using Word and PowerPoint to take notes and look at slides, it's definitely going to last you at least 10 to 12 hours. And I'm not lying about this, but you can definitely put your screen and backlight settings to maximum and you'll still get that 10 to 12 hours. It's that power efficient. The user experience for the PS63 is awesome. The fact that MSI found a way to make their gaming/creator laptops more appealing to the general public is outstanding. Despite this version being a 1080p screen, watching 4K content on it is a blast, with vivid colors and sharp details. And even casual gaming is also very enjoyable, even though it can't run AAA games on high settings. But the occasional Apex Legends games will give you a steady 60 FPS for quality gameplay. Overall, I'm loving this laptop and I think you guys will love it too. I got this laptop for under $850 which is an incredible steal if you consider that the original price was $1,300 which is crazy. Sure that this is an 8th gen i7 CPU, but it's still definitely more than I need. It can boost up to 4.7 GHz, which is more than enough. 16GB in a single slot of RAM is good for video editing, and I can definitely and will definitely be upgrading to get those dual channel speeds. And the graphics card is dedicated with a 1050 Ti Max-Q, although not the most powerful, but I'm not gaming all the time with this laptop, so I'm okay with that. But of course, the biggest selling point is the 16-hour battery life that this laptop has. But you're more likely to get 10 to 12 hours of battery life for modern usage, and I assume if you use the super battery mode and you're just taking notes, then maybe you'll get somewhere close to 15 to 16 hours. Surprisingly, the 10th gen version of the Prestige series actually has a lower powered CPU with the MX250, which actually performs a little under than the 1050 Ti. So in terms of gaming, this is actually a better steal than the new Prestige editions. So what do you guys think about this laptop? Is it awesome or is it awesome? Let me know in the comments down below. And links are going to be also in the description if you want to check this out, because I definitely recommend it. It's such a great steal, has great specs, and it will definitely be future-proof in terms of what you're doing in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.